You're alive. You just gonna sit there? Okay. I guess. It's a little weird, I would say. Something seems sketch about that. Just gotta keep on moving and grooving. I don't know. But yeah, we do gotta keep on going. Sure, she'll have men waiting for us, which means that she'll know that we came here. I'm just gonna run in. We don't have to. I don't know, I feel like we don't have to go in there, to be fair. That was all that was in there for the knots. Just a diary.
This fake seal is very accurate. I wonder how many other contracts the Vespe have forged using this method.
In any case, thanks to this seal, we can prove that the contract was forged. And we can send Mr. Vespe back to the continent.
That may be so.
Or just kill.
But after seeing what was written in that journal, I'm worried about Lady Morange. We should try to find an antidote. The Donegada in this region should be able to help us. They must know about all the plants.
Okay. I didn't even know there was a Donegada in this region. I thought they were dead or something, to be honest. So since they chased the natives out, the natives are going to be our allies. Our allies. Most likely. But there's a possibility there is no cure. Unfortunately, don't get me wrong, but very possibility. Which would be honestly kind of okay. It's just like, eh. Would it make a big difference? To be fair. Just gotta keep going, keep on moving, keep on grooving. Is it below us or is it ahead of us? 'Cause I really don't know. I think it's below us. Well, of course it is. As if we could tell, you know? But it's fine. Hiding in the bushes waiting for me to come up here. Come on. I'm sure there's another way down though. So let's just go that way. I'm sure it's this way, yeah. Goes down. I didn't realize that this was connected to the other fucking... Or, I mean, like, I knew it was connected, but I didn't know if, like, it opened up behind that little side that we couldn't see, but of course not. I really wish we could just jump off the cliff and just fly down there. Sometimes, to be honest. Imagine if we could, though. Just fucking jump it. It'd be kind of cool. That really would be. But like, well, shit. Hopefully we'll just get a campfire soon, so we don't have to worry about it, but I don't know if we will. Shit. Okay.
Oi, Onol Manawi.
Hello.
Bur Tirtumat. I'm Vad from the Beragnodas clan. I need to speak to you.
Burtir tumad donegada.
Bur Tirtumat, Siora.
Now it's too high.
I hope your friend will be able to help us. I've heard people talking about you in the village.
Now it's too high again.
Dunkas respects you, so I'm sure you'll understand.
This fucking thing needs to, like,
This land has been
stay
sacred for generations.
the way I want to put it.
And only the Donegader of
put it
our
that
clan
way.
can come to calm the anger of Enonmil Frichtimen.
This is where he spilled the
Not working.
burning blood of the land to destroy our enemies. The sun trembled and the sky was black for days.
Oh, whatever.
It is madness to come back here.
It just has the
especially for
cord
Renaxi.
behind it since it's a
You must
fucking
leave
PlayStation
and
camera.
take all the other
Which is
Renaxi
really
with
annoying,
you.
by the way.
Do not fret. I intend to ensure that they don't stay long. Neither here nor on this island, for that matter.
I hope so, Honor Manawi. Because we can already feel the anger rising up to Credennis. And many would die if it spread.
And these Renaixei don't understand anything. They're multiplying like flies. No sooner had the ones in black arrived from the sea than others came from the woods to surround them. And now here you are.
I promise that these lands will soon find their peace.
Do you have anything else to ask us?
Ask him about the poisonous plants.
Yes. I actually need your help. I'm sure you know all about the plants in the region. Do you know of any that are poisonous? The leader of those who came here plans to poison one of my friends.
It's true that the leader left the camp at one point. She stayed in the woods for a while.
If it was poisonous plants she was after, I'm sure she would have collected sedek leaves at this time of year. It's a slow but horrible poison, which causes a great deal of suffering. But the antidote can be found in some roots that we know well.
You're in luck. We have a small bottle. Anyone who drinks it quickly after being poisoned will survive.
Thank you.
What about before
I'm
being
infinitely
poisoned?
grateful.
Could that help too?
Do you have anything else to ask
It might,
us?
technically, depending on how long before they were poisoned.
Thanks again for your help. Goodbye.
Wa awalan seg, Honor Manawi. And don't forget, those Renaixei need to leave.
Nah, true, I guess, but same time. Not really. Let me move around. Just to trying to get comfortable and trying to find a way to like put my legs like on my chair and shit, or not on my chair, but on under the desk, because I don't have like a footrest or anything. I really want to get one, and I also hate this fucking camera so much. Because I realize every 10 seconds that it feels way too small. But I also don't want to have to lean all the way down and slouch either. But I think it's fine here. She could be dead by the time I got there. 1 day in 10 hours. Like, oh, we're gonna poison her. Well, they met before that, so... Unless the poison wasn't for her, it was for us. Sorry. I don't know though. It's like actually a really good possibility that that is exactly what's going on. Huh? It's save Lady Morange. Morange.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for saving me. I never imagined the Vespes would go so far. She tried to poison me.
There's some
Don't
evidence
mention
now.
it. The Donegarda of the
Why we
Duncas
can't
clan
kill
should
her?
also be thanked, my lady.
You be honest,
They
just
gave
kill her.
us the antidote.
May they be blessed. I'll send them a present to thank them. But you should go straight to the palace. Aurelia de Vespe was headed there. I'm afraid she may try to take over by force.
I'll go there right away. Get well soon, my lady.
Okay. Put this on my ring finger for now, or my right ring finger, I guess, but technically it's not a ring finger like it actually used to be. In some areas, the ring finger is actually on the right hand, in the world, but not very much anymore. Rings weren't even like a marriage thing for actually quite a while.
Aurelia de Vespe. On behalf of Governor Constantin d'Orsay, you are under arrest.
Oh, really? Hardly surprising. Typical of the d'Orsay family's underhanded methods. On what grounds, might I ask?
Firstly, for fraud and forgery. The wedding contract you gave us is a fake.
Your lies are as dismal as they are desperate. The contract bears the seals of both my father and your prince. Is he trying to back out? Or has his idiot son simply decided to disobey him?
Neither. The d'Orsay seal upon this contract is forged, and I can prove it. Here. This is what was used to seal the contract. A cleverly made counterfeit we found in your camp.
That seal proves nothing. You probably made it yourself to undermine me. That contract could not
Then we
be
also
more
have a
authentic.
witness of you
The
poisoning
same,
them.
however, cannot be said of your noble lineage.
The second charge made against you is the attempted murder of Lady Morange. Are you also going to deny that your men attacked her?
This is a very serious accusation. I assure you that I had no knowledge of any attack on the former governor. And if an attack did indeed take place, I am certainly not the one
Is
responsible.
she actually lying about this?
Is that so? Then why does this journal, written in your handwriting, say that you wish to rid your city of all d'Orsay sympathizers, and that you'd found the perfect poison to do the deed in the forests
Never
surrounding
mind.
your camp? Thankfully for Lady Morange, the Donegarda living in the region gave us an antidote.
A journal only conveys thoughts, not facts. Don't tell me you've never wished
Not
for
true at
someone's
all.
death without
A
actually
journal does
acting
not
on those thoughts.
consider
And more
thoughts,
to the
not
point,
facts.
Who's to say that
Thoughts can
journal's
be
genuine in the
facts.
first place? Your so-called evidence, Mr. Sade, is but a pack of lies.
Lastly, you are accused of having sequestered and murdered the Nauts who brought you to this island.
Another baseless accusation. I don't know how you could possibly prove my involvement.
As it
Them
happens,
saying so?
we freed the survivors, and they are very willing to testify against you. For all the charges set against you,
Why
you
did
are
she just
under
poison up?
arrest.
The malachor upon you, de Sade. I greatly underestimated you. How wrong I was. I should have courted you and made you my ally. Together
True,
we would
you
have been
should've.
unstoppable. Very well. What
Probably
are you
would
going
have
to do
went with
me?
it. You probably wouldn't have
You'll
killed
be
me.
imprisoned here while we wait for the Congregation Council's ruling. Go on. Lock her up.
I think her brother did the other day, the Vespe, is gonna come here.
The de Vespes would have tried to impose themselves to the
Right?
bitter end. It's fantastic that you gathered all this evidence. We won't have a ruling from the council for months. Years even.
That's why we should just
But
kill
I'm
them.
sure the de Vespes will pay a heavy price for Aurelia's folly, and the D'Orsay family will emerge greater than ever. Anyway, you should destroy the documents you found. Nobody else should ever get hold of them.
You're right. I'm going to burn them all right now, just to be on the safe side. Goodbye, sir. Thank you for your help.
I merely gave you guidance. That is my role.
All that evidence
See you
probably
later.
has copies of it. Right? There are probably copies of it. Was that really the end? No, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. But, like, they probably have copies of this, you know, shit. Like, I would. Like, what? Who wouldn't? I got a feeling that
All
the
that's
brother's
left
gonna come here, right?
is to destroy the evidence the de Vespes collected about us.
Also burn the files about your companions. I don't wanna keep the files about my companions, but is there a reason why this is a choice?
And with it, the web of lies cast upon my friends.
There has to be a reason, right? Getting fucking...
Desade, at last. I hope he will be paid still. Anything else?